Hello, can you hear me?
Hey, hello there.
Good to
Yeah,
connect with you
perfect.
today. Where are you right now?
So I'm in Bangkok. I've been there for 2 weeks now.
Oh, very cool. And where are you
Not bad
originally
place.
from?
Oh, right now I'm in my bedroom.
Where are you
Like a
originally from? Like, where were
really
you
small
born?
cell.
Where were you born?
Oh, sorry, where I was from? Well, I'm from France,
Oh, nice.
like from the south of France,
Oh, very
Bordeaux.
cool. All right. Well, we're really excited to have you on the video today on the a little studio TV
Yeah,
project
thank
we're
you.
working on today.
I'm
So
glad we actually made it.
yeah, absolutely. And was just wondering if you wanted to kind of give our audience kind of an overview of this great project. I've been really impressed watching you put together 200 words a day. You seem very focused on the project. You already have a big community that's already grown. So if you want, feel free to just take the floor and kind of explain what the project is, what the vision is, and we can maybe talk about some metrics and stuff so far.
Okay, yeah, sure. Well, 200 words a day is not like a groundbreaking idea. It's just a writing group for people from all backgrounds. The only difference is that it's online and it's open to everyone and free of charge. So people can join and just start writing right away.
Hmm, that's
That's
awesome.
basically it.
How many members have you gotten to join the community?
So, well, I think today we are like 2,300 people.
Oh, that's a lot.
Well, not all of them are writers, but I would say like maybe 5% of them write
That's
on
awesome.
like a weekly basis.
And then is it true that some of the writers have some big projects, like some book projects? I
Mm.
saw some people talking about that. How does that
Well,
work?
yeah. Yeah, actually, I think we are maybe five aspiring authors
Uh-huh.
who are currently writing a book,
That's awesome.
including me.
What is the book that you're writing going to be about?
Well, basically, I'm trying to make like some kind of mm, an autobiography. How to say it?
Autobiographical? Yeah,
Oh yeah, 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 exactly.
that's a hard
It's really
word.
hard for French people like me to pronounce these kind of words. But yeah, basically, it's gonna be an autobiography about how it's been going for me in my life as an entrepreneur,
Nice.
how I started, how, and yeah, I'm gonna try to make it a bit practical to share my experience and try well to share a bit and give back to the community.
That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome that there's, like you said, 5 people. I saw a couple tweets for some of your other members
Mm-hmm.
that were mentioning that they were going to try to write their book publicly like that. And I don't
Mm-hmm.
think I've ever heard of anybody doing that before, to be honest with you. Like, some people might share like a Google document link or something, but to actually have
Mm-hmm.
multiple members of your community writing publicly and maybe
Mm-hmm.
even getting feedback publicly and just really putting it out there, it's pretty groundbreaking. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know if I don't know if it's that innovative, but well, I think the process here of writing in public, never saw it before.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just sharing like what's going on in your mind, like when you're writing a book.
Mm-hmm.
I think well, it's not something I've seen before, but yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, great work. So props on building the community. Almost like 2,500 members
Mm-hmm.
or so. 5 people writing their books in public.
Mm-hmm.
And then can you talk a little bit about some of the technologies you use to basically create a really custom website from scratch?
Mm-hmm.
What is it built on and what languages?
Okay. Um, I'm pretty old-fashioned, so it's like just a PHP website
Mm-hmm.
with like jQuery on the front end. So there's not like a groundbreaking technology like React or Vue.js. It's like really old school stuff, and yeah, and there's nothing fancy about it.
But it works, right?
Just PHP. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I like what you've
Well,
done
it's
with
not like an index.php file that runs everything, but well, it's pretty close.
it. I still think it's cool that you built it from scratch. I got a chance to have Sergio from MakerLog on the show or whatever
Mm.
about a week and a half
Yeah,
ago,
I saw the
and
video.
he and he's
It's
been
really
able to
cool.
build his site from scratch and
Mm.
yeah, there's just a lot of just cool people that are just
Mm.
jumping out there to create online communities and really building them from scratch. So I
Mm.
have a lot of respect for that work. Maybe in a second we can share my screen and we can take a look at it. Um, But yeah, I mean, I guess the other kind of questions that I would have for you is
Mhm.
what would be the ask like for people that are watching this video, people that might want to
Mhm.
join the community, like how could we
Mhm.
help you? How could the entrepreneur and the maker community help support you as you surpass 3,000 members and as you write your book and as you continue to grow? What
Mhm.
can we do to help support you?
I think the first thing would be like maybe to help yourself first by just writing and sharing your work. Like I think that's the most important. Is that's like the only goal of 200 words a day.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just write and like share what makes you great.
That's awesome. Sounds good. Yeah, well,
Like yeah, I don't really need like anything else.
I'll put the link below this video so people can jump in and set up their accounts and
Mhm.
then begin to participate.
Yeah, sure.
So that's awesome. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on screen share if it works here. Let's see if it'll
Mm-hmm.
work. So we
All
can
right,
give like
let's
a
see.
little demo. Hopefully, let's see if this will actually work. Close this message. So hopefully I should have. So hopefully people can see my screen. Here's the home page. Anybody can be a writer, 200 words at a time. A community
Mm-hmm.
forming a writing habit and improving together. 2,303 writers. Product Hunt Makers Festival Award. Congratulations on that. Yeah, and let's see if I click
Mm-hmm.
on like some of these like fellowship. A lot of people supporting. You have a number of people that have really supported you along your journey. It seems pretty awesome. So
Yeah, yeah, I'm still so grateful that people just join. Like, I'm a nobody. I'm like still shocked that people are actually really helping me in an active way like that.
hmm and then
I was
you have a Slack community for members, correct?
yeah, exactly.
Nice. That's
I
awesome.
was hesitating between a Telegram and a Slack. Finally, we went with Slack because it was easier to organize.
hmm
Like, we are already 100 people, so yeah, it was easier than a Telegram.
That's awesome. And then this is your post from December 12th about
Mm-hmm.
writing a book in public and kind of your commitment. You said that if you wanted to get to 25,000 words, it would take about 125 days by using
Mm-hmm.
the site to get there. So that's kind of cool. If you just commit to 200 words a day, then you could, within a third of a year or something like that, just a number of months, you could
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
get to that
exactly.
goal. So
Actually, I didn't know if you knew if that this little post made the front page of Hacker News
oh,
like
nice.
2 months ago.
That's awesome. Great work. And then I
Yeah,
have a couple
that's actually
other
how I kickstarted the community.
nice. I have a couple other links. Here's your
Mm-hmm.
personal website with a lot of the different projects you've worked on. And
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
specifically thought that this was kind of cool. You worked on a project called Pyro Habit. Did you want to speak
Mm-hmm.
to kind of the ideas behind that? What was the game plan with that website?
Well, basically, it was a budget app like to organize your finance.
hmm
Now it's kind of abandoned. I was supposed to like pivot to a finance community,
Mm,
but well, it didn't happen. 200 words a day took off a bit, so now I'm focused on it full time.
nice. I think that's cool. So about just a couple months ago, I was in Boulder and I got a chance to meet
Mm-hmm.
Peter, Mr. Money Mustache himself. So that was kind of fun.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah, I just got a chance to meet him just
Damn, that's like yeah, that's like my idol
few months
even
ago. Yeah, he's
nowadays.
great. He's just so I'm in Denver, Colorado, and he's just up 1 hour north
Mm-hmm.
in Fort Collins. So that's kind of a cool thing. So, and then also
Yeah,
this I
that's
thought
great.
was
That's
really
awesome.
neat. You do something that is something similar to what we do at the studio. You actually have a
Mm-hmm.
hashtag Open Trello. So this is basically
Mm-hmm.
your kind of vision for what you're focused on with 200 words a day over the
Yeah,
upcoming
exactly.
months,
Mm-hmm.
and you just share this openly, correct?
Yeah, exactly. I'm sharing it openly. I'm trying to distribute it to several channels, and well, I'm updating it daily. So,
That's awesome.
so yeah, it's still pretty
Yeah, you use it.
updated.
You use it as of yesterday, so it's pretty cool. It's great to see the Open Trello movement. We're trying to really encourage that at the studio, and then anybody that we find online
Mm-hmm.
that also does similar work, we try to highlight that and share that on Twitter
Mm-hmm.
and things like that. So yeah, so let's see. I have most of your sites and everything. Is there any other websites? Anything else you'd like to show before we hop back into the chat?
Uh, well, maybe a little bit of background. Like before I went solo maker, I was CTO of a startup that
hmm
I built right away, fresh out of college.
Oh, nice.
And well, it didn't really took off. Like it just dissoluted it a few months ago. But well, I'm not even sure that the website is still active. But it was called Justinian.co.
Okay.
And basically, it was like a legal tech startup. Well, shit happened.
Yeah, that's what I've been in those situations before as well. That's cool. They basically put you in as CTO though, correct?
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah. I was one of the co-founder and mainly doing CTO stuff.
Nice. Very
Well,
cool.
more like developer stuff.
Hmm. Well, this has been great to have you on. Thank you very much for sharing your story and for
Yeah, thanks so much
I
for
give you a
having
lot
me.
of props on building such a big community.
Mhm.
I think myself and a number of other people watching this will be excited to follow along as you continue
Mhm.
to write your book in public, as you continue to build in public with your open Trello. And yeah, I just think that it's pretty amazing your ability to build a community and then also build the custom site as well. I just think
Mhm.
that's very commendable. And like I said, if there's anything that myself and the studio, our 815
Mhm.
members, can do to support you, please let us know. And I look forward to continuing to connect with you on Twitter and online and hope to see you in
Mhm.
person
Yeah, thank
sometime in
you.
the future. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you so much for
Yeah.
having me.
All right. See you later. Au revoir.
Yep. Au revoir. Have a nice day.
Yep.